Stop clicking.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. So let's just say this. So let's say it is yeah.
Hey, it is I, husband, and I am. I don't know. I think this is working.
Like, yeah, but
Why did it say?
because I wanted to put him down.
Dude, see that? That's so small. Why do I have a big TV for this? I'm not gonna be able to read it.
With that example,
And the other one's so small. It's like a monitor on it. It's like on my wall on the other side of the room. And I gotta try to play a game or something.
does it still work?
And if I tab out, so it keeps it on the screen, but it closes it. That's fine. This is baby's first stream. So.
You know what? Even if
Oh, we're not that early.
sarcastic,
All these cool parts that are nice, big, good, pleasant experience. And then I excuse myself on all the basic, microphone. I'm using my Vive camera. If I want to do that, I'm gonna hold up and baby's first stream after all. Can I drag that out of the way? It's like in the way. Alright. I am playing this game. Yes. Alright, well. Another game that I bought that I had to buy again. Just because somebody said, oh, he's a good game. So
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
like if I could just leave it on there.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
That'd be fine.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I don't want to, well, like, I want to just stay here. This is the, that's like some thing, I saw somewhere where you can, like, jump. You can, like, half jump if you crouch. Okay. It didn't work. Like, where's
All
the
of his
camera?
co-workers were gone.
Right here.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right. No, I got up here before.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, and then you look up, I think, is what I did, yeah. And then I well, I'm not gonna be pro jump runner. Imagine this is like the first streamer I get. I had one streamer. And then I was testing settings. And of course, now that I'm ready to go, there's no one here. It's just fine. I'm just gonna stare at this. And this is gonna be the stream. I'm gonna stream 24 hours of just this picture. Nothing else, just this picture. Worst stream experience ever. Oh. The meme is oh my god. the mean number. So hold on. Is this just a reflection? No? It's like so weird. Why would you just open this area up? The back rooms. Rated R. This one's got one too. It's like when Wifu's grandma, she knew her way. She knew the place that she's only been to like 3 times. She knew how to get to, is it Michael Kors somewhere? And she took me to the back room of the mall. I'm like, this is not the right way. You have past the bathroom. You have to look before you go in.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So yeah, it's been a long time since I've streamed. I kind of had it as my thing back in the condo. We lived in the condo. Now we have a house, and we've been busy as shit. It feels nice to be able to move my legs around and not stay in like a cubicle.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on some fucking cable. Like anywhere I put this thing, I literally, it's like Dollar Tree mic right now. This is what we're starting with. Dollar Tree fucking mic. Good. Oh shit! Broke his
Stanley
nose.
stepped into the
Stanley
broom
broke his
closet,
nose.
but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah. If you hold both mouse buttons, you can just walk like lazy boy streamer. I don't even need to use my left hand anymore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Try to go fast on this. I just want to test this out because I'm not a streamer. I cannot stream for 9 hours a day in German. German's like...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But the narrator just said it, so...
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, I'm gonna use left hand. Jesus, I'm like, this is like my real house when the power goes out. I'm fucking tripping over shit, and it's so bright. I can't see shit. I'm like, okay, so the way this is set up, this is on a wall. These TVs are up on a wall. I'm on the other side of the room, in a chair, like a lazy piece of shit, with my feet up. And I got the window open, and it's bright as fuck in here, I can't see shit. What the fuck is that? This is not good to be in darkness like this. This is better. Jeez, man, I can't see shit.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Can I go back up? Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
He doesn't even know what he's doing. Are you? Oh my god. So yeah, I got nauseous twice. After I played this game, I bought the game, I let it sit for a day. Oh, you still? No, you're kidding me right now. I'm gonna go back down. No, come on. I learned my lesson. Like, right here. I got to this point in the game yesterday and played for like 2 minutes. Got to that point in the game.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
Okay, let's go
What
back.
a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
Yes.
This has
And in my life
fleshed
force.
out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry
Okay,
of
all right, Mom.
uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Let me back.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible.
Thank you.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I keep getting distracted by this game. So I got nauseous yesterday. I stopped playing. I went to take a bath. I felt so shitty yesterday. I don't know why.
Surely this time
What the
Stanley will
fuck
walk
was that?
forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Dude, there was like sparks. Stanley almost died. What the fuck was that? I saw something moving back and forth. No, it's just the... It's fine.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Oh, wow.
Mind Control Facility.
Am I a good boy? Yeah, I'm a good boy. I do as I told. I can't see shit again. Oh, it's Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas. Jesus, Janet. That's
The
fun.
lights rose on an enormous room
Jump.
packed with television screens.
Jump.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Jump,
Stanley
jump,
thought to
jump,
himself.
jump, jump,
Did he
jump.
have the strength
Oh my God.
to find
Did I
out?
do it? No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, wait! Oh my God, somebody is... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! 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 No!
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control
What the
facility.
shit?
Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So
You just left it.
here you go.
And now we're stuck. This isn't
New
ending.
content. You can call it the bottom
No.
of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Oh my God.
Always more content, more content, more.
God, Jesus, calm down.
And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with
seems like you
secrets
did.
and Easter eggs.
When
How
did they
about
release
this?
this?
We wrote a new
time?
piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Oh my God.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
What do I do?
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Not only is it sentient,
Jumped on the
it
catwalk.
remembers past
You
lives.
should have been careful. You should have
so
been
loud.
careful. It used to be a bug,
I don't have a
but
headphone
now
on.
it's an
It's like-
ending. Now it's an ending.
I don't even know which TV it's playing on.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams.
Okay.
Railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it.
gotta be the
Good
end.
job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good
got
job,
portal
you
light
did it.
shell light.
Good job, you did it.
Maybe
Good
it's not
job,
that.
you did it. Good job, 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 you did
I
it.
did it. I did it. They just left it in there. Oh, that's it. Okay. Did they... What now? Oh, you're shitting me in my ass. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. That's the, that's basically the test. I don't want to do, if you go
All
check
of his
out
co-workers were
YouTube
gone.
channel,
What could it
you'll
mean?
see,
Stanley decided to
multiple
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
videos
had
toward the
simply
end
missed a
where it
memo.
was just, you know, I couldn't record for 2 hours and then get to the end and find out, hey, guess what? You fucked up. You fucked it, son. You broke it. Is there
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is there a clock? Is that in the meeting room? I just want to see if it's actually accurate. So, Wifu bought me, like, a clock, temperature thing. I wanted the temperature, like, you put the remote outside, you know, oh, yeah, it's cold out there, better open the window before it gets too hot in here. Oh, hold on, duh. So, what is it? 11... Wait. No, that's not right. Is that right? I'm an hour off. I didn't even put it in right. What the hell? Oh, I did... Okay, anyway. So yeah, I got to the end of, it's been years. It's been literally years. I think I did it till like 2017, and then I just stopped. And 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's 2022. 5 years. It's like a 5-year vacation where I've just sweat my ass off at my current job. There's that meme number again. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe just weekends I'll be on. I'm not going to make this a full-time thing. If this takes off and I start making multi-million dollars, or like at least match the, you know, the wage, my current earnings that I have, maybe I'll, I don't know, I can't really do this job that I have part-time. And it's like literally been so stressful that it's been 5 years of just weekends recuperating. And sometimes weekends mean, oh, well, you get to do all the things that you didn't do normally when you were working during the week. So I got to, you get to do all those things. And then next thing you know, toot toot. There's a train that runs by my house, by the way, now. Just to, I moved in almost a year ago now. So a lot has changed since last time I put up any kind of a video or anything. I'm a little less stressed because no one keeps trying to break into my truck anymore. The work truck, it's so fucking annoying. It's like there's nothing fucking in there. I have literally fucking nothing in there. There's like some heavy fucking ancient equipment from 30 years ago that I need to replace. I'm going off on a tangent again. But yeah, I don't know about the audio levels. This is basically just a test. I'll probably throw this onto YouTube. If I can, I don't know. There's some kind of recording feature on Twitch. I'm still learning, you know. Basically, yeah. Let me just, I can draw. Cool. That's creative. I hear trouble coming. We have, since last time, oh my god, so much has changed. Like, I had a dog. What? You what?
You look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Why?
Because you're still here.
Huh?
I don't know. And I'm still streaming. I'm about to stop because this is like a test. I had a viewer when I was testing it out, the stuff, and I had to stop the stream to change some things. And then I started the stream again, and no one came back on. I'm like, yes, exactly. Just like real life. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I was just talking about how, like, all the things, like, remember when we first did the videos?
What?
When we first did videos on YouTube? And then, man, that was when Cookie was still here. Cookie, and now we have 2 more ugly dogs. Sadly, Cookie passed away. And unfortunately, there's 4 birds out in front of my house that
Are
were...
you gonna post this?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I might as well. It's been, what, 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know. I don't know.
Can I do some ASMR?
Sure. Yeah, do ASMR, Janet. Yeah, take this microphone. Here you go.
You just heard me chew some kettle potato chips, Korean barbecue. It does not taste like Korean barbecue at all. It tastes like regular barbecue, and this is not sponsored, obviously, because they don't know who I am.
Back to you. So yeah, I have to go bury four birds. I don't want to do it. I don't think I'm just gonna leave them there. Like I don't understand nature. Like you give birth to the birds hatch, and then birds just die. I don't know. That's like I don't know why they did that. It's like sucks too, because like I was like, oh, you know what? There's a bird nest here, and I go and look, kind of, and then one day there's like eggs in the nest. I'm like, oh, there's eggs in the nest. Next thing I go and I look, and then it was like 3 days ago. I look and there's like, oh, there's little baby birds. They're so small and quiet, and they're not really they're kind of moving. And I go there that night, and it's like they're moving less, and the mom is like, I haven't seen the mom, and I'm like, we're looking stuff up, and and we were like, oh well, the mother doesn't really sleep, and she sleeps near the nest, but not in the nest, you know, just to not attract attention to it. I'm like, okay, usually they go cheep 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 cheep, and then the next morning we went out there, and then they're just like they're not moving at all, and I'm like blowing on them, and they're just not moving. And I come back later, and they're not moving. I'm like, well, fuck, that sucks, you know. It's like that's not how things are supposed to happen, and I don't know why that happened like that. How did I get on this topic? This is fucking depressing. But yeah, we got a little dog. We have 2 little dogs. Yeah, okay, so good test. So lots has changed. Tangent, yes, that's right. A train goes by every once in a while. If I'm streaming, I'll probably be streaming on the weekends because it doesn't go by as often. Fucker is like 50 feet from the house. It shakes the shit out of my place. Just got into a routine. Finally got used to the train going by. We'd have this one asshole engineer. He would like go by in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. And it like, the bedroom faces the way that the train is coming. So it's like, if I open up my window in my bedroom and look out of the window, there's the train. I can see, I like literally can see the engineer's eyes. Like I can look at him and stare at him as he looks at me and honks the horn. So yeah, there's that. We just got Wifu got new job. She can she was like working somewhere else, and then it was like she'd come home late, and sometimes she'd come home early, and it was like I didn't have a schedule, right? And it was so annoying because like go to bed late, wake up early for my job because they start calling like immediately, and it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to get any sleep? So now we fixed it. We still go to bed late, and we get up even earlier. No, that's not true. We go to bed a little earlier. But yeah, if this takes off, like I still haven't had any viewers. It's been like 23 minutes. We had one person that popped in. Oh, probably got lost. Probably a bot, which is fine, you know. It's literally been just a dead channel this whole time. So no, you know, it's basically starting from the ground up. If I had been continuously going since 2016, maybe, you know, people would know. But as far as any of that goes, it was just like a lot of work that I didn't have time to do. I had like a job already that was like a full-time job, and it wasn't even a job that you'd like, you know, you go to your job, you do your job, you come back home. No, this is like, it follows you, right? People call you sometimes at night. There are some weeks that you work, thankfully it's not often, it's like maybe 4 weeks out of the year, and you know, some other people have it in other positions, other companies, they have it like every 3 weeks they work a week of nights, and it's like I'm not a night person. I just don't do that kind of thing. I used to stay up late, but I didn't like go out or anything like that. It's just I don't like it. You can't see anything. It's nighttime. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's like I can't see what I'm doing. Jesus, my ADHD brain. I don't even know where I was going with this. But yeah, lots of things changed. If I had continued, I don't know if I might have had like some 3 followers. I have nobody following right now, which is fine. You know what? Quiet is better. Boring is good. So yeah. Shit, I guess we'll wrap this up. Lots of good stuff. New computer. Just got this computer built like a month or 2 ago. some good stuff. Is good specs. Real good specs. All right, so I'm gonna quit this now. If I figure out how to do this a little bit better, so that maybe a different game would not pause, that'd be fine. I might actually start playing RimWorld right now. I have a base, and since like literally, I don't expect Germa amounts of viewers. I don't expect Vinny Vinesauce amounts of viewers. Those guys are like legends. I'm baby streamer. Okay, I have 0 viewers right now, and it's been 0 viewers for the last like 25 minutes. So I might just upload it to YouTube, and I've never gotten any monetary compensation from YouTube like at all. Like they had $20 at once, and it was like, oh, you gotta earn $100 to get to even get a cash out a check. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. This is gonna be like a little hobby. Yeah. Taking dogs for a walk. I see.
Go potty.
Oh, yes, dogs, good potty. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I might come back. I don't know. Yay. Wanna say bye?
Bye.
That's good. That's excellent stream. Good stream.
Really?
I'm only doing 720, and there's a way that I can get better stream, but we have to pay some other money. Not for this. We have to get better internet. You can only stream at that much. Like it got to the stream, like it tested the internet first. I was like, oh, 720. Then it tested the hardware. It was like, oh shit. I did. I already did.